Welcome to the Beeramid. This is the channel where we drink beers head to head in a blind taste test to find the better beer. I'm Aaron.
I'm Chuck.
I'm Summer.
So here we have 3 beers. I brought them, so I know what they are. But Chuck and Summer are both
True blind.
true blind tests. So we have on our right, your left, 1, 2, and 3. So
Is there a theme?
there is a theme.
It looks like there's.
Maybe you could
What?
try it, and
I don't know if there's a theme.
there is a theme.
Okay.
An amber or honey.
Is that what we're saying?
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
This one's so light. This one's so heady. And
This
this
one-
one is
Number 2 looks
Coffee.
amazing.
number 2 looks amazing.
I think, just with the way that he poured it. An
Okay,
Aaron
I can
pour.
see. Yeah, an Aaron pour. But
Okay.
his pour over there was sad. Oh,
Well, maybe he did his first.
No,
That's what
actually,
I
it didn't. It was just how it turned out.
All right, well, we thank you for the good pour on ours then.
All right.
I disagree. I think he got the good pour. This is a lot.
Is it?
I think so. Do you
I
like
don't know
it?
if I put it in my own mind what I'm tasting, just because I thought it first. So I'm going to wait for you to say what you think it tastes like, because I don't want to influence you.
I would not order this.
I bet, honestly, this beer might taste better after it rests for a second and isn't quite as cold.
Well, really?
You're shaking your head, yes.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting from it? Other than that you're not a super
I'm getting I might drink too much. I'm worried. I kept going back for more, so maybe it's better than I imagined. I have no idea what I'm drinking there. And
I'm getting...
I'm quick to say fruit. And I know there's not fruit, but I'm quick to say it. Is there fruit? I don't know.
It's giving me memories of Advent calendar.
No.
I feel like I'm tasting a little bit of honey, maybe some cinnamon. I don't know. But like I said, I could have put that in my own mind. So,
I have no smells. I'm not a good
all right,
smeller.
I do. I think this one looks really good.
I like the first one better than this one.
This one's, I feel again, maybe flavors comes out on that more after it's not quite as cold.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want more flavor, I guess, so I'm good.
Well, I feel like I could maybe pull a flavor from it.
Have we had these beers before?
No.
Oh.
No. So not the Advent. The Advent
No, but
even.
I didn't say it came from the Advent.
I
It
know.
was just giving me like winter
Those
vibes.
vibes.
There was so many beers during the Advent. There's no way we're locking them all down.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just...
Ooh, that one smells
Ooh,
like
we're going on it?
cask. That one smells like it's cask something.
Ooh, I like the smell
Like
of
a
this.
bourbon cask ale.
And a little... Is it caramel? I don't know.
I would agree with that, Summer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That order.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
I might be close to that order. I need to reflect more on this new one. Because this guy was really, right here, this guy was in the lead. He might still be one versus.
I mean, based on the complexity of that one, I'm not sure I could drink several, but I would enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, yeah, I can drink a bunch of Miller Lights or Coors Lights or whatever. This one's like a beer I'd want to sip on, enjoy. Well, now you finished it.
I have to dig deep into the glass.
Okay, I trust your process.
And I agree with you.
Oh my
All
gosh,
the same,
no
look at
way.
that. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Now
still
I'm-
like this guy better.
So, number 2 came in last.
Number 2 came in last.
And what is it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
Do we have any guesses?
I have no guesses. Do you have a guess on the theme?
Oh, what's the theme?
Summer, I don't know the theme either. I'm not helpful here.
Amber, ale. That's my guess.
I loved your Christmas thought. It was like, yeah, maybe they
But
are.
I think I let that influence me a little much. I feel like this is like a cask. I don't know. I find
Chocolate.
Your theme is the chocolate?
That's my theme.
Oh.
This guy was white.
Cinnamon.
Excellent.
Really?
Cinnamon, okay. No, I just like
Oh,
it. I
honey.
just like it.
Honey.
I don't
okay.
know.
If anything we said
So,
is in
Excited to
there.
see what these.
so do we want to
Now
say
you
the
can show
theme,
us.
or do you want to see the beers and then
Ooh, what do we want? What do we want?
like what was the theme on those beers?
Let's tell us the theme, and
Yeah.
then maybe we can.
Maybe we'll get closer.
Okay.
No. Well, what do you think's better to do?
I'm just going to show you this.
Show us
Okay.
last place.
Show us last
And then
place.
maybe we could pull out a theme from there. What is
Ooh.
this? Read it aloud for me.
I can't.
Closter.
Lobster? Dunkel?
WEISSBIER Dunkel. That's about all I can read off.
It's,
ANDECHS. ANDECHS.
They're old beers from 1455. I think he put the
I
stopper
just put
in.
that's just a
Oh.
wine stopper.
Let's show I'm gonna show the people.
Wow.
So we got
So they're
Straight
closters.
German
I
beer.
can't say it. How do you say it?
What's that?
The
Closest. Dunkels.
Closter.
Klauster.
They're German. They're all German dunkels.
Dunkels.
All right. So then the
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me know what a dunkel is.
I think it just means dark,
Oh, okay.
and so we have like
There's gotta be
the
a-
dark lager,
Dark.
German dark lager.
Dark German lager. If you guys know what a dunkel is, put it in the comments
Yes, please
below.
do. I want to be
Teach
educated
us,
on this.
and we'll even reference you.
Because it's a fun word to say.
All right.
I'd
It
really
is.
like to be more informed.
And I also like to say Klauster.
Closter.
Klauster.
Word.
So
Klauster.
this is the number
Closter.
2. I can't read it.
Hefeweissbier Dunkel.
Mm-hmm.
The world's oldest brewery.
Oldest brewery.
Huh. It says to store in a dark and cold place.
So they wanted a cold. This is the one
So that's this
second
one.
place. Light.
Correct? So this is
Yes.
this one?
Mhm.
Okay.
Put it in front of it.
I'm gonna, but I'm looking at it.
I wanted them to see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, what was our alcohol content on number?
I know this one.
This
now.
was 5.
This is 5.3.
5.3.
So this is obviously going to be
I'm gonna show you guys these.
These are
4.
very interesting beers.
Yeah.
Did you get these at Total Wine? Or
I did. Total
Okay.
wine.
Total Wine.
Shout out Total Wine.
Another Dunkel.
Now I'm going to fall into a rabbit hole later on the Dunkel. So I really want to know. Now, this one is an enigma.
No, it's not. It's some weird
It's a
Dunkel
Dunkel.
that we've never heard of in a small wine
Yes,
bottle.
they're corrected.
So
HOFBRAU. That's very, very, very...
You've had HOFBRAU?
I have had HOFBRAU. It's like super big, especially like in Vegas.
yeah.
And in the Dunkel crowd, obviously. And we knew it because of our refined palates.
Yeah. People
Oh,
look,
we'll bring it
Oh.
over here.
look for that specifically, and
I would have felt so happy with
I'm
myself
dark.
if I had been able to just pull one correct thing from what I was tasting.
Dunkel?
But that's what makes, well, just anything.
Anything. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where I
Yeah.
would have started.
But that's why,
I could have said I've never had these beers before.
yeah.
And been so right.
Have you before today had any of these?
No.
Which is the
Okay.
oldest.
That one is a 5.3, I think it said.
1589.
Oh,
This one's from the world's oldest brewery. This one's 1455. Give us a date.
so
So do we think monks?
I was
Obviously. We even have
a
Celsius.
few years ago.
1040.
I can't even conceptualize that as
I
time.
can't either. Like, what are they walking around?
In like robes?
Robes? Do they have streets in 1040? Paved? Cobblestone?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. We can't conceptualize.
Maybe,
1040.
I guess depending on what part of the world you're on.
Someone was smart enough to say, let's throw some rock out there.
Mm-hmm.
So the rain just washes it all away.
Horses. and
We're branching
buggies.
off.
We are branching
What
off.
were you gonna
Oh, yeah,
say?
yeah, yeah.
So there's a brand of German beer that they had at the grocery store. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a German Dunkel, and it was really good, not very expensive. Of course, it's more expensive now, and that's what got me to think of
Since it left the grocery store.
finding. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Interesting.
And but these are what the Total Wine had, so that's what I got.
Are you
trying the Dunkels?
more inclined to buy these Dunkels?
I wouldn't buy these only because they're pretty expensive.
That was going to be my question. Is
I mean,
what was
look at
the
them.
range? You don't have to tell us how much they were, but what was the range? Because I could take a guess.
Yeah.
Like maybe $7?
No, 4.
But it's a big one. It's a big boy.
Yeah, it is a big boy.
I wouldn't should be shocked at $7.
No, it was
for-
like 4 something, I think.
Is it a
They were all around
24 ounce?
Okay.
that. All around that.
It's a pint. It's 16 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, $7 for a pint. Seems like you're at a restaurant.
Mm.
So that one's a pint, and then this
That
one's
one's
12
not-
ounce.
Less than.
All right, so
So we all agree.
we all agree.
Yeah. Maybe the oldest
HOFBRAU.
Dunkel might not be the best Dunkel.
Right?
You'll have to try it for yourself.
This new age Dunkel. 1500s is where
It's
it's
a long
at.
time ago.
Yeah, well, 1400s, they didn't know what they're doing. 10s,
They're still experimenting.
yeah.
They
They're
were
just
getting
Figuring it out.
They were figuring it out. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Drink responsibly.
Comment below. Cheers.
Well, I hope you like that. I was really excited to try those.
I like how you were actually trying them with us.
Especially after the that
We filmed a pack variety show, Twisted Tea. This is quite the difference.
Yeah, you'll have to check that episode out to find out why.
Yeah. To have real beer, right?
Yeah.
After hard tea.
I think I actually will let this one sit for a minute and see if I actually like it more.
Giving the
'Cause
1400s another shot.
I'm
at this.
gonna. I just feel like that kind of beer, especially if it was made that long ago, it was not ice cold when
But
we were making
no,
this.
they're on the bottles. They're pushing temperatures. Store in a dark and keep cool between 46 and 52
this
degrees
one
Fahrenheit.
doesn't say that though.
7 and 11 Celsius.
But this one doesn't say
All I'm saying is, if they knew back at the oldest beer time,
I think they're making things up.
So
we
would,
got some different
just
numbers
kidding.
on
they
here.
would sit in caves to keep their beers cold.
8 feet underground.
Yeah, so it
Same
wasn't
temperature.
refrigerated. Yeah.
Think about how cold we keep our,
Well,
like what, 32 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
That's cold.
that's freezing. So it's, let's say 34 degrees.
Yeah, but you can keep beer
I
at that
got mine
temperature.
at 34.
Well, that's his kegerator was at 34. What's his normal refrigerator
No,
at?
I'm saying for beer, when you're storing beer nowadays.
But
In a keg cooler, it's like 32 degrees.
I'm saying it's 34 because 32 you would have the worry of freezing. That's all.
Okay, I don't think that this was ever, like when they were making this, they were.
46.
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't say that.
Quite a bit
Well,
warmer.
this guy's older since 1040.
I stand corrected.
But there is more information on the bottle. Brewed under the purity law of 1516.
Way later.
Way later,
Way
they
later.
must have changed the recipe
And they changed it for it to need to be cold.
to make it colder.
That is actually a very interesting fact about that.
Right? The purity, and it's
That's half of a millennial,
half of a millennium.
right?
1,000 years.
So 500 years would be half. Okay.
You're right.
Dun 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 dun.
The more you know.
I think you liked all of these beers. You finished all of them gleefully.
I'm gonna finish my beers. No matter how.
That's not. You haven't always finished.
I didn't finish a syrup-made drink by Aaron.
I'm talking beers though, Because there was a couple beers during Advent that you wanted nothing to do with.
I wanted nothing to do with them. I believe I finished them.
I'm gonna
comment below. Or was it Advent because we were drinking too much in a day?
I know, but I
Yeah.
do
We
have a
did do
terrible
the
memory.
Advent day by day.
Yes.
We might have filmed.
Okay.
What do we say at the end? Drink responsibly.
Mhm.
That's the only reason I didn't finish them.
Good
I
job.
don't have anything to cheers with.
Ah,
That's bad luck.
Cool.
Yes.
Do you want to pose?
Oh yeah.
I think you should be looking at the bottle.
Oh, I was doing that a lot.
mm.